Well, boys, it's another day out here at Elevated AF. I'm just pulling back up to the shop here. I was out to get some breakfast, but today something pretty new and exciting is happening. This Cummins right here is no longer going to be the main tow rig for Elevated AF. Today, we finally get to build my 2023 F-250, which, oh, here it is. So this truck, we did a little bit of a build on it, but it's nothing too crazy. You know, did a little bit of a lift through some tough wheels on it, bogger tires, but today we're finally going all out with it and gonna make this thing probably one of the ultimate tow rigs ever. Other than the fact that it's not gonna be a dually, and well, frankly, it might be a little too tall to tow gooseneck. It's gonna look cool in the process. But you know what else is pretty cool? A little animation when you slap the like button. You should check it out. All right, so we're getting this bad boy in the shop here, and the guys can get to work on it. And in the meantime, I think we have a customer coming in to look at one of our trucks and do a possible trade. He called me up a couple days ago, so we'll see what happens there. Anyways, I'm going to get it parked out front for him for when he gets here. That'll do it. We used this thing as a haul truck for a little while, but frankly, it's not cool enough to, you know, be a haul truck for Elevated AF, so we're getting rid of it. Also, we have a customer interested in this off-brand Ford Ranger here that we built up to kind of be a little bit of an off-road rig. But I'm not entirely sure if he's coming today, so if he does, great, but I'm just going to leave it here for now. All right, I think that guy that came for the trade just pulled up here. Ooh, he said he was bringing a GMC. I didn't think it'd be that nice, though. All right, so he's about to take that thing on a test drive, and I think he's just looking at all the different features it has. Anyways, this is a 06 Duramax, I believe. GMC Duramax. It is extremely clean for its year, and frankly, I don't think I could pass this up. Obviously, that other GMC is worth a lot more, but I think with some cash on top from him, we could work out a deal. Okay, deal's done. He's just signing some paperwork with one of my other guys in the office there, but we now own another Duramax yet again. Now, we built a couple of these trucks before, but I think I want to do something a little different this time. Sort of the same kind of idea, just a little cooler. I'm gonna have to go order some parts for this thing once we get back to the dealership there. But he's already got the nice headlights, the grille and bumper look good, so I think we'll just keep those and paint match some of the stuff on there. Wheels and tires got to go. We get some new ones on there. A lift, exhaust system, some interior stuff. I think that might be about it. I don't know. Do some research and see what else we need. Okay, I've just been on here ordering some parts here, but something that completely slipped my mind is we have a show coming up that we got to go to. So I got to get out the old square body here and hope it still runs. It hasn't started in forever. I guess we'll see here. Oh, fires right up. Easy. So this truck and trailer combo is going to be taking one of our favorite trucks around here, a massive crew cab second gen. I can just open the door. Yeah, almost got it. Jump. There we go. This truck is a pain in the butt to get in, and for good reason. This thing is ridiculous. Only issue is when you're trying to load it up on a trailer, you can't see crap. All right, looks like I'm on there pretty straight. Keep moving it forward. Okay, all strapped down, ready to go. This thing will be headed out for the show tomorrow morning, I do believe. But for now, it gets to sit right here. So I was just scrolling on Marketplace, you know, like you do at work when you're the owner of the shop and you can literally do whatever you want. And I found something pretty dang cool. It's like this off-road crazy twin turbo go-kart. And we're going to be loading up one of our side-by-sides to trade for this thing. It's about an hour away from here, so I better get going. Of course, I got the most overkill haul rig that you could ever have. Anyways, we're trading the old Polaris workhorse that's... Oh, that's the wrong one. The old Polaris workhorse that's built to, well, be the beast that it is. Anyways, we're going to do a little trade here. All right, strap down. Let's roll. Well, this has got to be it. I guess this guy owns this sawmill here. How am I supposed to turn in? Places aren't very wide, but that is the go-kart there. That thing is nuts. Let's just pull up here. All right, he's checking out the side-by-side. I'm going to go check out this go-kart here. So this is it. Pretty interesting. I'm not sure what this interior is out of. If any of you guys know in the comments, let me know, but I have no flipping clue. Anyways, it's got this nuts engine here. Like this is crazy. It doesn't sound like it, though. It sounds like a normal side-by-side. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, we're just going to take it out for a quick drive. So it's got this toolbox in the back. Some pretty crazy suspension. Some fuel wheels. Big off-road tires. It's got some speed to it. Got a light bar on the top. Yeah, this thing's crazy. There's some cash on his end for that side-by-side there, because that side-by-side's worth... Just the wheels and tires are worth more than this thing. But dang, this is actually pretty cool. Okay, titles were signed over. Deal is done. I now own this thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's cool, I guess. By the way, this thing's got forged fuel wheels. Forged. Pretty sure the wheels are worth more than this chassis. I mean, this engine is nuts. So, that might have something to do with it. LSX 454. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so we're back at the shop here. I gotta show the guys this thing. It is too cool not to. I bet you if I get a good enough run up here, I could just back it. Oh, okay. that kind of fell off. Uh-oh. Well, I was gonna try just back it off the trailer, but this works too. You know, I should not be allowed fast things because this is what happens. Okay, winch to the rescue here. There it goes. Back on its feet. This thing actually came in handy for once. So the suspension on this is not overly amazing, but it does work. The shocks are a little stiff. I might need to get the guys to work on this a bit in the shop here, but it's still pretty cool. And for tax purposes, this thing will haul a trailer around the shop. You know what? This thing even doesn't really squat. All right, so it's been a couple of days here. A bunch of the guys are out at a show. They ended up taking out the second gen crew cab there, but we have a couple of the guys that have been doing some stuff in the shop in the meantime here, and they've knocked out some pretty cool builds. So the GMC that we brought in trade here, they did some serious work to it. So we went back to some stock looking headlights actually with some LEDs. We thought that looked a little bit better. Also went with a really nice lift that says show off on it, which is kind of cool. Paint matched a lot of stuff. Put on this little side cutout here that says show off as well. Went with some pretty cool hard rock wheels. We've never used these before, but they look really, really nice. It's got a hood stack, white brow, chains on the front, because why the heck not? That was an addition by one of our new shop hands, James. If he keeps pulling crap like this, not too sure how long James is going to be sticking around, but you never know. Anyways, this was a bit of an interesting one. We kind of went a little bit different than we do with the normal ones. It has a slight squat to it. I'm not even going to lie. It does. That was the lift size. I think we got to crank the keys down on the front here just so we could level it out a little bit more. But for now, it'll be okay. I think we already have a buyer interested in this one. These trucks do not stick around the shop long. However, we are still waiting on a tuner for it, so probably going to wait till we get that, and then it'll most likely be sold by then. All right, the 2023 F-250. Never mind, it's a 350. I thought it was a 250. Anyways, this truck just came out not too long ago, and we did some serious work to it. Now, the plan was to turn this into the ultimate work truck, and it still is, other than the fact that it just looks ultimate and it actually is not ultimate. It's pretty non-functional as a work truck, but it'll still tow a gooseneck trailer, so we'll consider that a work truck in our books. Now, it does, of course, have a full 4-link lift. We changed up the paint color, which I actually thought was kind of cool. Changed it to a blue instead of a red. Put this crazy front bumper on it. I think the guys ordered this one, or they fabbed it up. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to ask, but let me know what you guys think of this in the comments. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it. I mean, if you ever hit a deer or a moose, because I guess a moose would only be tall enough to really use the full area of this bumper, you'd probably be fine. I still think it's kind of cool though. Went with some slightly bigger tires on this one. Still has the same tough wheels. Okay, so maybe for this trailer it doesn't work the best. I don't think this one has the adjustable gooseneck. Yeah, it's riding on the last wheel there. Okay, so maybe we'll stick to the adjustable gooseneck trailers for this truck. But it's not much taller than the Ram, actually, so who knows? Anyways, big shout out to Cooper for this model. I'll have his Patreon link down in the description. And to Forged Edits for the GMC and the Crazy Go-Kart. I'll have his Patreon link down in the description as well. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe, and goodbye.